One of the biggest challenges that our clients have faced this year is the pace at which financial regulation changes and ensuring that they remain in full compliance at all times. So we have been ensuring that our advice is concise and that it covers all the bases so that when they go to market with new products or look to venture into new markets, they are well equipped to do so. One of the biggest trends we've seen this year is the growth of embedded finance. So this is where financial services firms look to integrate their services into non-financial offerings. So a good example of this would be when you're ordering a takeaway on an app and the payment for your purchase is embedded into the app, so you're not having to visit elsewhere in order to complete a payment. We've seen an increased interest in this area and clients looking to offer and structure products to ensure a seamless experience for customers. And I think this is something that we're going to see increasingly over 2023. A good example of this would be buy now, pay later products that require regulation with the Central Bank of Ireland now. And again, I think we're going to see a big upward tick in its popularity next year. We expect to see an increased use of AI across the financial services industry over the course of 2023. As we know, there is EU legislation coming down the line to govern AI and to fill any perceived gaps in national legislation that would expose consumers to increased risk as they use financial services that make use of AI. Another trend we expect to see over 2023 is the increased use of peer-to-peer platforms for lending. We've seen a demand from the small and medium enterprises increase over recent times, and we think this is going to be an alternative source of financing that businesses are going to be increasingly looking at. An additional trend, I think, is going to be the increased use of crypto for the purposes of buying goods and services. Our friends across the pond, I think, are more used to this type of payment being available to them, but we're seeing increasing interest in this amongst clients and expect it to be a feature for 2023. We also expect to see an increase in M&A activity across the financial services industry over the coming year, especially amongst incumbents with strong distribution networks and product offerings who are looking for strategic partnerships as they go forward into 2023.